Hey everybody, it's Jason with JR Custom Designs. I want to do a quick overview of my experience with the Spektrum DX5 Rugged. Um, as some of you already seen, I did a kind of a somewhat unboxing video, and I gave my opinion of it when I first saw it, and that was before using it. And now with actually using it and having a chance to try it out, I'm not any more impressed really with it than I was when I first saw it before I used it, and I'll tell you why. The main reason, I like the menu, but the main reason is this. Look here, there's a DX5C, which I actually have on the way. I've seen them before, I've used them before, and they have a scroll wheel here and then push buttons for your back and clear. This, however, has a touch pad that, as you can see, I'm touching it and nothing happens. You have to hit it just right, and then if you're trying to scroll through, it'll randomly stop or select whatever while you're trying to scroll through it. A lot of people have had this issue, and when I got a hold of Horizon Hobbies, which is where I got this from, they were quick to have me return it and do a full refund. So I'm assuming that this is a pretty big issue that they have, and they also kind of hinted towards probably discontinuing this model. Probably just for that reason. Now, the DX5C is somewhat similar. It doesn't have the bumper pads on it and stuff, which is nice. But if they would just take the DX5C and kind of beef it up like they had this one, and just left it with the scroll wheel on the back, the manual scroll wheel, I think the radio would be awesome. I love the trigger functions. Everything's right in reach. Your trims and stuff up here, and your channels, or your extra channels up there, your 3 extra channels, and also your trim switches. I like the little addition. I like this here, so you can drive it with one hand. Makes it kind of convenient, something to get used to, because usually, as most of us are, we're used to using our thumb on the wheel itself. But yeah, I mean, this is for $200, which is what I paid for this. It comes with a receiver. I believe, yeah, it comes with the SR515. I haven't had a chance to use it because the truck that I got it for, which is sitting right there, was bind and drive, so I didn't have to worry about a receiver. But I wanted an extra receiver, so not if, but when I get another vehicle, I'll have a receiver ready for it. But the radio I got coming is the DX5C, which is a smart radio. It has telemetry and all that stuff on it. Also the AVC, which this one has in it, and that one, I don't know if it has it in or not, but yeah. Anyways, so the other thing about this that I wasn't happy with is in the description when they sell it. Usually Spektrum radios are rechargeable. At least their air radios are all rechargeable pretty much. In the description, it didn't say specifically where it says what's needed to complete. It said nothing. All you have is ready to use. So, to my surprise, and I looked back at it again, and I couldn't find anything anywhere that said that it required batteries, which obviously it's a radio, it needs batteries. However, when it said everything you need is included, that kind of led me to believe that it might have been a rechargeable radio, which it's not. So that was kind of that wasn't a deal breaker, but it was a disappointment nonetheless. So that was another thing that I didn't care too much about the radio, as far as description or sales point, because most of us know with the radios and stuff. Usually, if they don't say you need anything, you don't need anything. It just, they're rechargeable. You plug them in, you charge them, and you're done. But not in this case. So anyways, that's pretty much it. That's kind of my take on this remote. Like I said, if you're familiar with the DX5C, it's the exact same radio. The only difference is you got the digital keypad, the touchpad here instead of the manual scroll wheel and the hard buttons. But other than that, it's pretty much the same. I mean, this obviously is a little bit different because you don't have the thumb wheel steering, but it's a better quality looking radio, better quality feeling radio, and I can't wait to get it and put it in my truck and go tear some more stuff up. So anyways, that's my review on the Spektrum DX5 Rugged. Would I suggest it for anybody? No. Just for the simple fact that the touchpad is very, very inaccurate or overly sensitive to touch and causes issues with the selection and programming of the radio. That in and of itself is frustrating beyond belief. So no, I would not recommend this for anybody, especially not for a novice, which this is supposed to be kind of geared towards. It's not very new user friendly, although it is simple to understand. But so anyways, I'm gonna let you go with that, and I hope this was helpful, kind of give you some ideas of what I saw with the radio and likes and dislikes and stuff. But yep, so that's it. All right, everybody, well, take care. We'll talk to you next time.